Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
Star Wars Visions just got an official announcement. We're going to be discussing all of the details that you guys want to know and need to know for Star Wars Visions Volume 2. We're going to go ahead and hop right on into it. This video, we're going to be taking a read from the Direct article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. It is going to be a non-stop roll for Star Wars this year, a golden age, a Beskar age really, if you will, for Star Wars this year, yet again after the previous 2022 season for Star Wars, with several different projects on Disney Plus were absolutely amazing, including Andor, Book of Boba Fett, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And now, before it's even actually began to stream on Disney Plus, we have the next Star Wars project after The Mandalorian Season 3, something to look forward to even after what we're looking forward to next. The Mandalorian may be just under a month away, but Star Wars already announced the next big thing for the galaxy far, far away, and it's another Disney Plus exclusive project. On March 1st, 2023, audiences across the globe will welcome back the beloved father-son duo Din Djarin and Grogu. The third season of The Mandalorian promises to be even more significant than the last, The Mandalorian star Pedro Pascal teasing a Luke Skywalker level reveal in the upcoming season. However, The Mandalorian isn't the only project that will become a global phenomenon. Star Wars Visions may be a more low-key release, but it received a sensational reception for when it was released in 2021. Disney confirmed that the popular animated anthology series is returning sooner than fans initially anticipated. Through Disney Plus on Twitter and their other social media platforms, such as Instagram as well, Lucasfilm announced the details for the second season of Star Wars Visions. As we already all know and love, Visions is an animated anthology series, and its first season, produced only by Japanese animated studios, was critically acclaimed. Fans have been waiting patiently for the news of its second season, and Disney already confirmed it would premiere exclusively on Disney Plus on May 4th this year, better known as Star Wars Day. In this official announcement from Star Wars, we received the official titles for 9 of these shorts for Visions Volume 2, as well as the different studios that are going to be working on these projects here. It's going to be 9 amazing new episodes or shorts by 9 different amazing and talented animation studios. Very straight up and honest with you guys, there is a very, very solid chance that I'm going to mispronounce a lot of these animation studio names, so I do apologize in advance for that. While it can be implied that this is going to be the release order of the Volume 2 for Visions, it's not necessarily confirmed. Anyway, starting out, we have the first episode that's going to be titled Sith. Sith is an animated short by Spanish studio Al Ghurairi, founded in 2021. It was written and directed by award-winning animator Rodrigo Blas, who has also worked on popular Pixar animation classics like Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, and Wall-E. The next episode will be titled Screecher's Reach. Irish studio Cartoon Saloon created Screecher's Reach, directed by Oscar nominee Paul Young. Young previously worked on My Father's Dragon, Wolfwalkers, and award-winning TV shows like Puffin Rock and Viking School. The third episode is going to be called In the Stars. In the Stars was made by Punk Robot, which I love their name, an animated studio based in Chile, and it was written and directed by Gabriel Osarao. In 2016, Osarao's short film Bear Story was the first Latin American project to win an Oscar in the animated short category. The next episode will be titled I Am Your Mother. UK studio Aardman is best known for its classic claymation projects like Wallace and Gromit and Shaun the Sheep. The studio previously produced a short film for Star Wars Celebration back in 2007, and now returns with this, I Am Your Mother. And Wallace and Gromit, I love that stop motion animation. I'm such a sucker for that. It's something that honestly got me into video content creation way back in middle school. I think this honestly can apply to a lot of people, that I was doing Lego stop motions, and I really like that. Anyway, moving forward, the next episode will be titled Journey to the Dark Head. Studio Mayor in a South Korean animation studio, best known for its work on the popular animated series The Legend of Korra for Cartoon Network. I love this animation style, and I can't wait to see what comes out with this. The next one is going to be titled The Spy Dancer. French studio animation La Cachette, my apologies if I mispronounced that, as I had previously said a little bit of a disclaimer there, creates a charming 2D animation work and has contributed to the likes of shows like Primal and Netflix's Love and Death and Robots. The Spy Dancer was written by and directed by Julian Shang. The next episode is going to be titled The Bandits of Golak. 88 Pictures is an Indian-based studio Studio and has worked on other projects such as Troll Hunters, and now they're making their mark on Star Wars. The next episode is going to be titled The Pit. The Pit is a collaboration between a Japan-based studio, which has worked on other various projects, including an animated music video for the musical artist The Weeknd, which is very interesting, and I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. This short is a collaboration with Lucasfilm and their own personal animation studio that have, of course, worked on their own animated projects like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels. Lee Andre Thomas serves as the writer, director, and executive producer, with Justin Ridge serving as the co-director for the project. The final project is going to be titled Oz Song. Triggerfish is a South African-based studio that is going to be creating Oz Song for the upcoming installment of Star Wars Visions Volume 2. The studio specializes in 3D animation and recently worked on the Netflix film Seal Team, so to see this is going to be very, very interesting to see. Now, that is all 9 of these different projects and a little bit of a brief description about the animation studio, the titles of these new shorts for Star Wars Visions here as well. It's very interesting to see that they are taking a step back from like the Japanese type of anime style that we have with Volume 1 for Star Wars Visions. Not that it was necessarily bad or anything, but to see that they're branching off and expanding with other animation styles and cultures even at that kind of go around the globe here, it's very interesting to see that really come to light here and to fruition and to actually see that happen. Now, for one, I'm most definitely looking forward to the I Am Your Mother episode for Volume 2. That's going to be a claymation stop motion like Wallace and Gromit, and by that animation studio. I loved that when I was growing up, and to see that coming to Star Wars, I think it's going to be really, really cool, honestly. And same thing goes for a lot of these other animation, I guess, styles here as well. It opens up the door for us to explore those as Star Wars fans as well, and kind of go into this like open-minded here as well. This year, all being said, visions of the future of Star Wars here. At Star Wars Celebration last year, Eric Geller revealed on Twitter that the second season of Visions had been officially announced and would be released sometime in spring of this year. This now being confirmed, as this had been teased previously, the second season of Visions is going to be international with a diverse set of cultures and animation styles. Furthermore, for what we also know here is that these studios include the stop-motion studio Armand Studios, which is highly revered in its home country of the United Kingdom. As I had mentioned, this is the studio that had also worked on Shaun the Sheep and Wallace and Gromit. Visions episodes like I Am Your Mother that this animation studio is going to be making is likely kind of going to be like more of a parody of Star Wars, notably a spoof of the reveal of that Luke Skywalker's lineage in The Empire Strikes Back. After all, Armand is known for its wacky and lighthearted tone. The article goes on to conclude with that unique projects like Star Wars Visions and Andor keep the franchise fresh and exciting. These releases offer new perspectives of the galaxy far, far away, keeping fans engaged and tuned into the next Star Wars adventure, while also bringing in new Star Wars fans at the same time, kind of keeping the door open essentially to people that might not be as diehard Star Wars fans like you and I. And from there, that is where the article concludes, and as I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have this article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. I want to know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Of course, I would love to hear what you guys all think here, what animation styles here, and studios rather here, have you heard of here, and what are you looking forward to seeing most with Star Wars Visions of Volume 2. I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.